Give me one second. Yep, there we go. We are all good. There we go. All right. Let's move these glasses out of the way. Excuse me one second. All right. I think we're good. Hey, Red, what's going on? Got that. Hey, Joe, good morning. What are you making? I'm getting ready to put down some oils. I'll be doing some oil work today. I'm going to start working on, now that I've gotten that ready, I can start getting the oils down on the in places. Anyway, good day, good day. Hope everybody's having a good day. Good start to the day, at least. Or a good end to the day, depending on where you're from. My tubes right over here. I can't sing the song, but yes, you are correct, Joe. I have indeed. My daughter asked me, "Is that the shape of Gotham?" It's like, no, but that's the shape of the kit that came like that. This is a little juicy. There's a it's an interesting conversation that happens around oils. I love oils. I love oil paint, by the way. It's just such a easy, fun medium to work with. But there's always been an interesting conversation about, how much linseed oil you need to extract from the oil paint. It's a small town boy, South Gotham. I love it. I got guys who are like, oh, you got to let it sit there for at least like overnight, let all the linseed oil get extracted. And then you got other people like, no, if I could just go right to town. I'm sort of like, I don't have a care one way or the other. The one reason why you want to wait, the only reason to wait, is then the oil paint has a tendency to dry faster because you've extracted the linseed oil. I love that, Jill. That's great. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do things the right way. Let's put these things back. I know where they go. I got a drawer. Well, I'm going to actually make this my oil drawer, I think. It's perfect for that application. There we go. All right. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get my oil brushes. And what I'm going to do is also put shit away. those right now, so let's put those away. Let's bring this out. I think I'm gonna have to get some more of these things. These things are like these wood soap holders. I gotta do a better job of my masking tape there too. First things first, let's get some coffee in. I'll say now that we're a couple of weeks into doing this, it's I think this has been a good move. I'm getting ready to take some days off. I need a small vacation. Excellent, Joe. That's fantastic, brother. Any special plans, or is it going to be like a staycation? By the way, I also painted the back. Just grabbed that cheap Walmart acrylic paint. Just use that. Okay. There we go. I just wanted to check out this location. Let's get some. Now that I got the VMS down. There we go. Okay. And I think we will use this one to apply. We're going to use some dark gray. I'm sorry, some black on the bottom here. I'm doing myself comfortable in locked doors. Yeah, see, staycations, aren't they the best? I love a staycation. Hey, Nick, good morning. Other than a small coma. So right now I'm just laying down the oils on the roadway, just trying to get it. I'm going to kind of blacken it a little bit more, darken it. More so than the original paint that was laid down. Because as I did the zenithal lighting on this thing, some of that started disappearing a little bit, so I just want to return some of that darkness. And by using oils here as opposed to like an acrylic, I can feather it a little bit better. If you use the glow and the dark paint over those lights. You know what? I might, Joe, I got some time. I might actually experiment with that a little bit. Like laying down some of that in some of the window areas. It's actually not a bad idea, brother. Thank you. I completely forgot about that stuff. Joe, refresh my memory. How do you thin that? Is that just water? Okay. Let's get some of these brushes that I don't need. It's found when you add white paint. White paint. What kind of white paint? Any kind? It's just a. If it's just a powder, you're saying it's just a pigment. Hey Seb. Good evening. How are you? I thought about it, but at the same time, it's not coming through. The way the dry brushing came through on this thing, I'm not sure it's needed. Now, I might experiment with it, but what's a good word, Ken? Good morning. I got Ken, Nick, any kind. I use flat white. To me, okay, that's good to know. I'm slowly waking up from my night shift, and how are you? So far, so good. Thank you, Seb. It's been, I got a good bit of rest last night, doing pretty okay. Feeling okay. I'm glad you did as well. It's going, George. It's going all right. It's going all right, John. You know, another day of basically having to tell my boss to get his. Well, you know what? I'll be honest. I don't. I'm not. I don't. I'm telling him again. He keeps asking. So, what do you need from me? It sounds like you got a lot because yesterday I got to the office and I was in a really foul place, and it was obvious. Because once again, we're just kind of, we're understaffed with certain things. And he asked at the end of the day, he says, well, you seem really upset. Anything I can do to help? It sounds like you got a lot on your plate. I said, yeah, decide if you want to sell this business or not. If you decide to, great. And if you don't, great. But make a fucking decision. Because right now, or hire people. And that became a little, and he's like, well, yeah. It's like, I just walked away. That's my general how things are going in my day at work. But other than that, it's fine. Let's get, that's my less clean oil. Other than that, things are fine. No complaints. In fact, I want to get this thing down here as well. And that wasn't just him that I was upset with. It's just a lot of stuff that just, we're flying rudderless, and it's hard. And the one guy who should be leading us is not. You know what? Actually, I'm going to stop there. I'm not looking to make it into a big bitch session about work anymore. I'm here. I'm having fun. That's a good thing. I'm hanging out with some awesome people. What more can you want? What more can you want in life? Fuck work. Exactly, Joe. Fuck work. Working short sucks. I come across that quite a lot, and it's infuriating at times. Yeah. This is why I don't take seriously when employers say, well, or when like you're listening to what's going on in what's coming down with cutting jobs. It's waste and fraudulence. It's like you're basically what you're trying to say is that we need no employees. The less employees we have, the more money we keep in our pocket. That's right, and your business goes out or your government fails. Maybe HR can help. Yeah, exactly. Maybe HR. Actually, my HR person is totally on our side. She's totally on our side. It's literally, Ken, I shit you not, it's everybody against the moron. So cool. Game you should look at up is Starfield. Look at Starfield. It totally has that slider Star Trek vibe. Interesting. Yeah, Joe, I don't do video games. I know myself well enough. You want me to continue modeling? You want me to continue doing this show and have it be modeling based? You don't want me to play video games. Yeah, I know. Just read about it. Yeah. What's up, fuckers? What's up, fuckhead? Love it. What's going on, Ray? Anyway. On the plus and minus side, at least I don't have to go to the office today. I'm happy about that. Field work. And then client meeting. And then I'm coming home early and just working from home. Not going to the office after that. But yeah, Jojo Rabbit is a wonderful movie. I think Joe would like it. The humor is good. Oh, Jojo Rabbit is really good. It's a feature that I'm completing the game so you can go through it and different things going on. Really? Yeah. He's a pretty good director, or however you spell. Waititi is his last name. Taika Waititi, if memory serves. Yeah, he's really good. I've also enjoyed him quite a bit. Yeah, my older daughter and I watched that, oh boy, a couple years back, I think. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy. Didn't he do one of the Marvel films? I don't remember which one it is. Which I thought was good, given that it came from him. But in general, it's like, yeah, it's another Marvel film that's just directed by a really good director who's trying to flush his career down the toilet. Our Flag Means Death is hilarious. Yeah. Is that show still on, or did they cancel it, Joe? I think I've watched a few episodes. He will be in Star Trek Strange New Worlds as a Q. Oh, really? We're going to see a Q? Ooh, Thor Love and Thunder. Appreciate that, because a sense of humor to that in that movie. And Jeff Goldblum, yeah. I think right now, second season, it's last. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure that was a nice, let's see. Was that show on Disney? No, it wasn't. There we go. Give me a second here, guys. Darby is fantastic. I can't wait. Who is Reese Darby? Sorry, I don't know a lot of whatever modern. I don't know a lot of modern or younger actors. I really have been kind of out of the loop a little bit, particularly when it comes to the movie scene, the modern movie scene. The band manager from Flight of the Conchords. Another show I have not seen, though I've heard it is fantastic. My sister's told me all about it. She's like, you should probably watch that. I'm like, yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Still a little too stark. Homeless guy in Guns Akimbo. Yep, another one I've missed. Got called BRB. It sounds good, Seb. We'll be here. Hey, Austin, good morning. How are you? Hope all is well in your world, my friend. I'm going to let that dry a little bit, and then I'm going to go in there and hit it afterward. Ever watch the OG Tenacious D series on TV? No. I never did, Joe. Never did. Once again, the issue is just that there's so much good TV out there. It's where do you start, right? I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. Actually, do this side too. I'm just gonna remove some of the oil that I got on the building here. Anyway, happy Tuesday, everybody. How's everybody's Monday? Hopefully, was not so bad. Okay, let's try. See, this is going to be doing an oil wash now. Let's go in there. Darken up some of these areas. Hey, Edwin. Good evening. Monday work-wise was short and sweet. Love it. Happy to hear that, Nick. Okay. What's going on, Edwin? How was your day, my friend? Went to the library looking for reference to paint faces, found them, and now looking for the red paint for the red paint. Nice. That's good. Nice. I'm adding a little bit more contrast in some areas. This is good. In fact, I might actually go with some white in some of these areas to give it some of that uplighting. Oops, that shite. I hate when that happens. Let's clear off some of that there, shall we? There we go. Toss that out. Got it, unfortunately, a little too soaked. There we go. Yeah, not all of them are going to get, all these recessed areas are going to get. I'll show you in just a second what I'm doing. So what we're doing right now is I've darkened the road. I put down a black, there you go. I put down black oil, and then around the periphery I put oil just to create more shadowing. I'm going to let that dry a little bit, and then we're going to, actually I can probably start it now. Then I'm going to start feathering it in a little bit more. Trying to do is just create a little bit of a shadow between the base the model itself and the base. Will you add water? No, no water here. No reason for water. One of the things I don't want to do is I don't want the base to become too much of a distraction for the model itself. I want it to look like a dark Gotham. So by putting in either like anything that's, you know, not that got a little too much color to it, I think could potentially create a distraction for it. So no water here. I mean, yes, I could do like a dark gray, but then at that point that dark gray could look like a roadway rather than water. And yes, I could foam it, make it look all that. Yeah, I could do that, but I'm not going to. I'm trying to keep this part of it looking like I said, I'm trying to keep this part of the base looking like it's very simple. And this is going to take me a few days to do, which I'm actually kind of excited about. No motor, no water, no rubbing. Jeez, I know. What's up with George? Well, I'll do this. I will leave it to when it's all done to see what it looks like. I get it. No Robin. If there are any Gundam historians out there, somebody let me know, when did Robin first come about? Because he didn't come about early on, right? I believe Robin came out in the early mid 1940s. He was introduced as a character. Robin's in there. He's just in Dio. Too small to be seen on camera. Exactly. I like that. The 40s, my guess. Oh, yeah. Kind of historians wouldn't know about Robin. Exactly. You think they wouldn't know? Really? Are you serious? I find most people who are into this kind of stuff are usually generally pretty knowledgeable about other geeky stuff too. Maybe I'm wrong. No, Dick. Next issue you build, make it Robin themed. Could do that. That would actually be kind of cool. That would actually be, maybe that's the color I can use on a tank. Make it like the Robin tank. Austin, what do you think of that idea? Get those original, really bright comic booky colors. You got to do it now. Man, I think so. In the 90s when he got his own comic and got all that teen angst. Yeah. Yeah. I have a bunch of those early ones from that era. Yeah, I just kind of like those colors. That could be a good one. There we go. Detective Comics 38, April 1940s. Okay, so it was, yeah, almost 2 years. The Ninja Turtle theme for the Animal. Nice. Oh, I like that. Oh, that could be kind of interesting. Sorry, guys, for being off camera. I apologize. I'll try to get back in here a little bit. I think I need to get a little bit more black in there. Yeah, I think I removed a little too much black around the immediate edging. Lay down a little bit more black there. Excuse me. I guess right. Woo woo. Oh yeah. Yeah, I knew it was fairly early on. I just knew it wasn't also at the very beginning. Let some of that dry. You know what this thing needs? More black. I agree. There is a. So, I'm a huge fan of black and white movies. Huge fan. Um, there's something to be said if you've ever seen like a really good black and white movie, right? And I'm going to give another couple of examples of some newer things too that are executed extremely well, where you're dealing with more shade and contrast rather than bright, punchy colors, which, depending on what you're trying to get out, it can be a distraction, right? So if you think about, for example, like if anybody's ever seen two modern films, okay? There are two versions of them. Godzilla Year Zero, or whatever it's called, and then you also had The Mist, both of which were released in color versions and in black and white versions. And each one had a different feel. You know? I'm back. Welcome back, Seb. So, working in black and white, I kind of like. A little bit dark. Werewolf by Midnight as well. Is that a newer film, Joe? I'm unfamiliar with that one. Okay, now we're waiting for some of that to dry. Make sure I didn't get any oil on the brush, on the handle. No, thank God. Okay. I like Ted. Yeah, Disney Plus Marvel movie, really good actually. Yeah. Like really good. Interesting. Yeah, we gave up on Disney Plus a while ago. I don't have it anymore. But it's a good one. That's good to know. Is it what's the character based on? Is it a unique new story, or is it something I'm gonna try going in here for a second, try to get some panel lining done. Boop. Sorry guys, give me a moment here. Has nothing to do with anything. Oh, really? Standalone. Wow, standalone. Actually trying to create Disney, trying to create something new? Wow. As we say in Greek, τι θαύμα είναι αυτό? What miracle is this? There we go. Really trying to do this nice and subtly. Classic horror with the Greek backstabbing. Oh, I love it. Yeah, that's why I've not heard of it. Yeah. All right, I'm liking the way some of this is coming out. Really nice. All I'm doing right now is just enhancing some of the. Let's get right in there. There we go. Oh yeah, that's good. Making some of the stuff pop a little bit more. It's kind of ripping off Boris Karloff. Ooh, now you got it. Now you're talking. Yep. Wow. In fact, I could just leave a lot of that right like that. But a creep show ending. Nice. Oh, fuck. It's that time. Jeez. Time flies when you're having fun. Gotta roll, guys. Gotta go upstairs and go see my daughter off. Anyway, real quickly. Actually see where there's a lot of that black around the edging. Let's show Marty Feldman. Do a battalion of Marty Feldmans. That's basically what I would do. All right, my friends. Stay safe and stay sane, everybody. Thanks for being on this morning. I do appreciate it. Good conversation. Had a good time. I'll be working on the rest of this oil until it's done. And then we're going to turn this over to my daughter, and she's going to paint the background. And then this I got to get the badge done. I got to work on the badge. Still working on that. Anyway, guys, go out there, do good, enjoy the day. Nick, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Shitty, crazy world. Going to say it again. Go out there and brighten it for somebody. Make somebody's day a better day. Don't make it miserable. Brighten somebody's day. Same thing we expect for us, make somebody's day a good one. Do the same for them. All right. Do good. Enjoy the day. Love you all. And I'll catch you on the flip. Peace.